This is Mike Garson from missingremote.com. Here reviewing the Fractal Designs Array R2 home theater, PC, or server chassis, depending on your usage scenario. So we're just going to do a quick video run through of the chassis, show you the insides, and for the complete review, go to missingremote.com. So for starters, here's the top lid we remove. You see it's held by 6 small screws. On the other side, you see there's a little bit of acoustic dampening material. This is to help with the vibrations and the sound. And then on the inside, we have the internals. And what we're going to do now is remove these 4 screws around the bracket holding the hard drive. So there's some on each side that hold it in place. There's also screws here on both sides if you need to remove the bracket pieces as well, but that's not necessary for the actual removal. And I'll take these out so that you can get a better look inside the chassis. Okay. So here are the hard drive brackets, and they hold the actual hard drive case, and you can see that there are rubber grommets holding it in place, and there's space for up to 6 3.5-inch hard drives. And then on the bottom here we have a mount, which is where our 2.5-inch solid state drive goes. Cable management, a little bit of a challenge just getting your hands in there. These side panels are not removable, so it makes it a little bit tighter of a fit. But you see inside the chassis there's plenty of space to work around with, so having the cables around there is easy. It's just a matter of organizing them the way you want. So on the other side you can see the power supply, which we can take out and show you more, and let's do that. So with that out of the place, you can see there's an 80mm fan on the power supply, and then inside there you have space for a mini-itx chassis. And that's really it for the internals. You see there's a lot of space. I have the stock Intel heatsink fan, and you can see the space above from where the power supply sits. You have plenty of clearance. The issue is then the cables that come from the power supply to route. But otherwise, you have plenty of space for a taller heatsink. I just chose the stock Intel because it's fairly quiet. And there's my motherboard inside. And here we have the final built chassis. So single blue LED power button on the front. We got some side vents for air cooling, intake for the front fan. On the rear we have the I/O shield. There is 2 spaces if you wanted to have an add-on card, but there's not a lot of clearance internally for a deep card. So this could be for a TV tuner if you so wished. You see the power supply here. Everything's black on black, with the exception of the Intel I/O shield. And then the other side, the lid. Again, everything is brushed aluminum, absolutely gorgeous. And as I mentioned in the reviews, even the bottom of the case is front aluminum, and we have the 4 rubber feet. That's it for the video review. For the full review with pictures and more details on everything, please remember to check out missingremote.com. Thanks.